Welcome to Inside the Show. Baseball is back in April. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Starting in the National League West, Josh Bell was all over the diamond, hitting for the cycle as the Dodgers defeated the rival Giants 14-5. The win was their 7th in a row. The Cubs held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 6-0. The Padres had 12 hits as a team as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 7-2. The Braves went deep 4 times as they beat the visiting Marlins 13-5. The Cleveland Indians knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 10-1. The Angels got 12 hits in this one as they got the home victory against the Astros 9-4. The Rays launched 3 home runs as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 5-3. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. The Dodgers are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Johnny Cueto is on the mound for the Giants in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Yeah, Matt, you talk about bad starts. This guy made it through 1 inning. Somehow, some way, he's going to have to try to shake the cobwebs from that one and turn this thing around, because their team needs a lot more than 1 inning out of this guy today.
Standing in, Ricky Henderson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Slater looking up. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. So a solo home run here on just the second pitch of the ball game. Number 299 in his career. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0. At the plate now, Joe Morgan. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you could say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Ground ball right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Now the relay home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Man, you might see some scrambling between the manager and the pitching coach in this one. That's 4 consecutive knocks. Code red.
Standing in now, Jackie Robinson, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. The runner from first crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
Digging in now, Mookie Betts. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ground ball foul down the left side. Sharp ground ball to third. A dive and he knocks it down. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now.
Number 55. Josh Bell.
Josh Bell the next to hit. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Slater looking up. Gone! So a 3-run blast to deep center here. 4th home run here in the early going as this lead swells to 7-0.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Andrew Suarez comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. Slater's in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, one thing's for sure, they love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. This guy is one of 3 American League Silver Sluggers in the outfield. You know how many outfielders there are in the league? A lot. And he walked away with one of the Silver Sluggers. This man can hit.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. Number 10 for him on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Now
into the box, Ricky Henderson. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Giving chase is Slater. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now back, second baseman, Joe.
Into the box now, Joe Morgan. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Now back.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
In now, Willie McCovey. Runners going. Lifted in the air out to center field. Slater is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. Walker Buehler is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock.
Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Jackie Robinson.
Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Line drive to center field. Slater is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter, the right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Betts is going to turn for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all. Over it.
Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! 2 runs on the board after that home run by Josh Bell. His second of the game as this lead got even wider. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting off.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 24, Ricky Henderson.
Into the box now, Ricky Henderson. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a big home run for him, certainly. Number 300 for his career.
Well, you have to appreciate what he's been able to do in his career, guys. He's truly established himself as one of the great power hitters in the game today, and this is a milestone he can be really proud of. And there are a lot of very good hitters that never got 300 dingers in their career.
Caleb Berriger enters from the pen in just the 2nd inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. So now to the plate, Joe Morgan, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Solo shot to right center. 7 home runs for him on the year now as the blowout continues. At the plate now, Willie McCovey swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Yastrzemski's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. But tack on 6 more as they just continue to turn it on in this one. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Dodgers out in front, 14-0. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard to short. Crawford's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Here comes the first pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. Betts is going to turn for second. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put Goodwood on it.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Center fielder going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. At the plate, Walker Buehler. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. So digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Liner in there for a base hit.
Hey, they've obviously locked in on something here. They know this pitcher likes to get ahead, and they've done nothing but be aggressive early in the count. There's another leadoff single to get him going.
To the plate now, Ricky Henderson. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So a two-run shot to left center, the 301st of his career, as they just continue to pour it on here. Tyler Beede gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. In now, Joe Morgan. Base hit into right center. He's through first and hustling for second. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with his fourth hit of the ball game. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Into the box, Willie McCovey. Line drive, base hit to right. Morgan is on his way home. He scores as they extend their lead even further.
This is just bordering on ridiculous now, guys. 19 runs in one game. To say that they're having some success at the plate would be like saying some kids are excited at Christmas.
Standing in now, Chipper Jones. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Now this gets all the way to the wall.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with two runners in scoring position.
So now to the plate, Jackie Robinson, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Josh Bell will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Boy, I don't know about that pitch selection right there, D-Roy. You have a base open with the pitcher on deck. Not very good pitching right there.
Dan, as a guy who hit 8th in the National League a time or two, nothing's more difficult.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Dickerson is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Cody Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider. Stepping in now, Ricky Henderson. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate. And that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives. And he drilled.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center. And I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game as the blowout continues. Into the box now, Willie McCovey. This is line to left. Dickerson is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But not before an even 10 men come around to score here as they break this game wide open. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. LA's on top 26-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder Mike Yastrzemski.
Lots of baseball.
Play ball.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Alex Wood will take over on the mound. Arlene Garcia gets the call to pitch here. Here comes the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. From the stretch. Line towards center field. Slater is right there, 1 down. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. Dickerson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Settling in now, Josh Bell. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Slater's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Dodgers retired on just 4. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Wandy Peralta gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
Slater is there, and he has it for the first out. Next up for Los Angeles. Ricky Henderson, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer to the left side. Crawford fields it cleanly. Solano for 1. Dodgers go down quietly, but not to fear as they hold a commanding lead. Bottom of the 6th inning.
Play ball. Ball field. Take the ball.
Joe Morgan will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Line drive to center field. Slater is right there, 1 down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Digging in once again, Willie McCovey. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And it's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
At the plate, Jackie Robinson. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
To the plate now, Mookie Betts, as he grounds one briskly to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and up next the utility man Wilmer Flores.
Starting.
Play ball.
Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Josh Bell. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. And that brings up Javi Baez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Slater is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Two away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that left-handed pitcher who bats right, Alex Wood, will hit next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a bouncing ball headed for Crawford at short. Reined in. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. And the side is retired. Dodgers down. Bottom of inning number 8. Set to go, and next it'll be the Jake McGee will come on in relief as he'll make his second.
Play ball, full 4, take your base.
Reyes Maranta enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ricky Henderson. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, Joe Morgan, and if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Dickerson will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Lifted in the air out to center field. Slater will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. So in now for San Francisco, Wilmer.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
27-0 the final this afternoon. Los Angeles came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Alex Wood gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Johnny Cueto allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.